Hi folks, my name is Crystal Cox and I'm just going to do a little video here to explain something to you folks. I will do a video soon which will explain this more in depth. Those of you who's followed my case, Sidian versus Cox, my free speech case, and those of you who know that Mark Randazza, who is a free speech attorney, a First Amendment bar attorney, sued me in order to silence my speech. He sued me so that he could stop me from saying what I was saying about him in the search engines, right? And to do this, he filed in a Nevada court for millions of dollars. The Nevada court issued an injunction. They stole all my domain names, including markrandazza.com, and just gave them to Mark. So that essentially just shut down the search engines for everything that I had built. Just took my intellectual property. I had no rights, no First Amendment adjudication. You know, there was really no due process at all for me. And how he did this is he claimed that it was a trademark violation. Now, Mark Randazza did not have a trademark on Randazza Legal Group. He just got that in October of 2013. Okay, so this video is not going to explain all of that. I will do some videos soon and explain more of that to you. Again, Randazza Legal Group, he just got that trademarked in October of 2013. He sued me, Crystal Cox, a year ago for having domain names with his name in it, blogs with his name in it, and he got Nevada judges to just shut me down across the board. I was his client at one time. He's ruined my life. He got Forbes to lie to me about lie about me about domain names. He got National Public Radio to lie about me, the World Association of WIPO, you know, the World Association of Intellectual Property, just not only took my domain names, but they also seriously defamed me and Elliot Bernstein in international publications, accused us of criminal behavior. So why I'm on the moniker site here is this is a domain name registrar, and I met these folks, let's see, it was probably in 2005, and basically they buy and sell domain names. They don't just sell them on their site. They also, when you have a domain name that drops, these companies pick them up on domain name drop sites. So in other words, if you don't renew your domain name, they want it because it gets in the search engines, it's really strong, and then people are going there for various search terms so they can put pay-per-click ads on it. Okay, so what happens is they just kind of monitor to see what name might be good. And Moniker is one of those companies. And some names are worth a lot of money. So if the person doesn't renew their domain name, then they'll just pick it up because they'll get all that advertising dollars kind of for free. You can usually pick them up, you know, 10, 20 bucks on domain aftermarkets. So once they get in with these companies, then, you know, you've just kind of lost your domain name. It happens to people all the time. I've lost a lot of names like that. Due to what Mark Randazza has done to me, I've lost tons of domain names. I've lost my businesses. I've lost my way of life, my quality of life. I've been under constant duress. I've been threatened. Judges rule against me all the time. My intellectual property's been stolen. My life has been threatened. And Mark Randazza seems to be above the law. So the reason I'm telling you this is it appears to me that Mark Randazza, his main reason for suing me was because he said that I used his trademark. Okay, so he got markrandazza.com and a whole bunch of domain names. Now tonight I see when you search Randazza Legal Group, randazza.com, he's had that I think since 2001, and you click on it and you can see that it's thinking, and it goes to this site. Now this is healthsroute.net. So basically they have determined that Viagra, Mark Randazza's site talks a lot about the porn industry, and so they've determined that that's a good thing to sell whoever goes to that domain name. So that's just kind of an ad. But as far as who owns it now, it's owned by Moniker. Okay, so Moniker Online Services, which is where we just were, it looks to me like Mark let it expire because he wasn't paying attention. He's too busy suing me over other names instead of paying attention to the assets that he has. It looks like it expired in August. So then he didn't pay any attention to it, and then this company picked it up. So now, will Mark fight Moniker to get this? Will he take them to WIPO? Will he call them criminals? Will he sue them in a Nevada court and get an injunction. Just take the name, even though he was too dumb to renew it. Just like with MarkRandazza.com, he was too dumb to buy it, even though he said that he was an expert in the field. Too dumb to buy his family's domain names. I buy them, and then he gets Forbes and national media, legal bloggers, all kinds of people to call me a criminal and make me look evil, even though he himself is associated with evil. Anyway, we won't talk about all that right now. The point of this is watch closely what Mark Randazza does to get Randazza.com back. And then look at everything to do with Randazza versus Cox, and then me, Crystal Cox, suing Mark. And those cases were dismissed, but at some point, the truth's going to come out. Those cases are still on the docket, and I told the truth. And what Mark did was illegal. He violated my rights, stole my domain names. He's put me under extreme duress. He should be liable for malpractice, defamation, and a lot more. So should all of his supporters that I've named in my legal cases against them, including Forbes, Tracy Conan, Popat. You got a whole bunch of attorneys that have helped Mark to defame me. So take a look at my cases. Just search them, because they take my domain names and shut my sites down all the time. Or you could email me at savvybroker@yahoo.com. That's S-A-V as in Victor, V-Y, broker, B-R-O-K-E-R, @yahoo.com for more on this case. But I just wanted to do this little video tonight to let you know that Randazza.com goes here. Now, I can show you this again. Close these. You can see that the owner now is Moniker. Now, how is he going to get this domain name back? He registered it in April. He now has a trademark, but Mark Randazza did not get a trademark on the name Randazza until October of 2013. He has no legal right to this name. None. So he'll probably have to buy it from Moniker. Will he call that extortion? Will he get WIPO to accuse these guys of extortion? Or is that just for me, Crystal Cox? Will the Nevada courts just give him the domain name? Or no, they'll play fair with these guys, I'll bet, because they're multimillionaires. Now, this will prove my case even more, whatever Mark does here, because he's completely violated my rights. He has no legal right to Randazza.com. He let it go. Okay? He does not have a trademark. So if Moniker's watching this, look it up. It did not go through till October of 2013, which is after Moniker got this. So he has no legal right to this name. He had no legal right to MarkRandazza.com or everything he's done and stolen from me. All right, let's show you guys this one more time here. So I've searched for Randazza Legal Group. Okay? Now, this is the Randazza.com one. This is the one that had his name. Let's just click on an interior link here. See, they go to a pay-per-click, which is ads. Now, Moniker's making money. So one of the things that Mark Randazza accused me of was using his good name to make money, even though I'm penniless. And, you know, I'm not bringing in, I'm unable to make any money. I'm unable to do any business. They've completely ruined my life. So now these guys are making money off of Mark, so will they go for them or they'll just cut a deal? The reason that Mark has went so bad after me is because I'm exposing that what he's doing for the porn industry as an attorney, what he's helping them to do. And we'll talk a lot more about that later. I just wanted you guys to see tonight. I'm going to click on Randazza.com again so that you can see that it's what's happening here. Okay, again, this is who Moniker is. And this is the who is tonight. So now you know how this all works. Let's see, today is December 11th, 2013. And we're going to talk a lot more about this soon. Take care out there.